Welcome once again, aspiring homeowners, to step 7 of your purchase in a home in today's market. With me, Daniel Byard, Team Ringgold, Keller Williams, One Legacy Partners. Today, we are talking about the art of the property search. Now, we've touched on this a little bit in the past, and what I want to tell you is it's all about those goals we set up front. Property search is something that we generally just kind of take for granted. Everybody's ready to fill out a form online or fill in a few fields on a website to tell a computer what you're looking for. But that's only part of it. What we're looking for, what we're trying to achieve, is to match your lifestyle and your dreams of your future with a home that is on the market and ready for sale. How do we get there? Well, there's several ways. We here at Team Ringgold offer the Collab Center, and we can go through and fill out those fields with you and determine which homes match your criteria that are listed on that market board. However, there are other opportunities that we have as realtors, off-market listings, and knowing the upcoming listings that we have amongst ourselves that bring value to you as the buyer to maybe, possibly, beat someone else to the punch. We're going to explore things like neighborhoods. When you're setting those goals from earlier and you decide which neighborhoods are important to you, me, personally, I'm going to set just a little bit outside of that so that you can also see what those other homes compare at. Now, I'm not saying you should look to move outside of that boundary or settle to be outside of that boundary, but it helps you know what those boundaries mean for your home value. That property search is going to be important because it helps you define and understand that portion of the market compared to any other. You have to consider the nice to haves and the must haves. Nice to haves may be a deck or a fenced in backyard. They're things you want but don't have to have, versus the have to haves, where we talk about 3-bedroom home, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage. Now, for some people, these things may be inversed. They don't care about how many bedrooms or bathrooms they have, but they absolutely have to have a fenced in backyard for their little pup. These things are set individually by you, and while working with your agent, you can help define these things and know what's important and what is aspiring to you to become important in the future, as well as what would be nice to have. Many people will sacrifice a few things like an island bar in the kitchen to get a better deal on a home. But is that island bar important to you, or is it just something you want? This is the time to decide. Maybe you're okay with a gravel driveway. Maybe you're not. Maybe you absolutely must have a concrete driveway. Maybe you absolutely want a 2-car garage but don't need it and will be willing to accept a home without it if the right price was presented to you. Something to explore. Okay, finding the perfect home isn't as simple as a 10-step program makes it sound. As you're starting to understand, these things are very important and very personal. That's why we're covering them here in these videos with you. So in the next one, we're going to go over the offer and the negotiation process. Now, this is specific to where I am in Topeka, Kansas, and it may vary somewhere else. But if you come here, this is the general process under which everything will happen. All right, I look forward to seeing you then. Till then, this is Daniel Byard with Team Ringgold, Keller Williams, One Legacy Partners. Enjoy!